Alright. I'm sick. Look, black people ain't do shit to you. Muslims, Mexicans, whatever the fuck y'all racist, redneck, cousin fucking ass niggas don't like, we ain't done shit to you. Bro, you not packing. You not. Bro, you didn't let the devil in the fucking Whitehouse. You fucking Wrangler jeans wearing ass niggas. You built for comfort wearing ass Brett Park jean wearing ass niggas. Y'all hate us for what? We ain't even do shit. You redneck Confederate flag, make America great again. Y'all niggas don't know what the fuck y'all done got us into, bro. He don't like Korea. Korea don't like us. He talking about bombing these niggas, bro. I'm trying to live. You niggas is out of pocket. I'm taking my Instagram shit on private. So you can send it to your racist friends, your racist aunt, your racist family. I don't give a fuck. They can hold my dick. They can hold my dick. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck that y'all just voted for a motherfucker that was on WWE like 5 years ago getting his head shaved and rock bottomed and shit. Y'all gonna vote for this nigga? He make fun of retarded kids and grab bitches by they pussy. This is your president. I'm fucking done with y'all niggas, bro. Look, I'ma turn my location on. If you don't agree with me, we can fucking mix. It's easy as that. Hold my fucking dick. Fuck you and fuck Trump, nigga.
So, a foggy, snowy day in Finland. It's November and the snow has come early this year. Just look at this. It's above zero. It's that sort of snow that you can build snowmen with. Fog is a wonderful metaphor for what's happened over in America. It just beggars belief, beyond belief. When I look at the YouTube videos, the social justice warriors who are all for Hillary, they are wailing and moaning. If there were Jews at the Western Wall, they would be renting their clothes and throwing ashes on their head. It's just such great despair that a man like Trump has got into the White House. And on the other side, the Republicans. You have this sort of crowing, sort of proud, sort of peacock crowing that we showed you, the people have showed you, that all the banks and the big conglomerates and the big businesses who have been running America have just got kicked up the arse. The people have spoken and Donald Trump is now in the White House. And I was watching a black man giving his opinions, and it was just so emotional that what he thought of the Trump election. It was also very lyrical, that some cadence to it, some rhythm. It was just sort of flowing out of him like some rap song. And so I just put some beats behind it because I just thought that's what sums it up. But, just the despair and the rejection and the worry and the fear that people are having. And what is really quite frightening is the normalization of evil. That when Mr. Trump, he said so many things that would have negated him from becoming the president. That I'm going to build a wall. People get upset about that. Talking about sexually assaulting women because he's a star. We can't have a president who does that. But what happens is that every time that he says something absolutely preposterous that should make him not eligible for being the president of the United States, what he does is he goes and he tops it. He says something more ridiculous that so you forget all the stupid and silly things that he's said before, and it just gets washed away in a sort of flood of stupidity that you just can't keep up with it. And that seems to be the way that he works. That if he says something stupid, then he says something even more stupid, so that you forget about the first stupid things that he said. And I just think that a fog has descended on the nation, on the thinking. You have the two camps. You have the Democrats wailing and moaning what's happened to us and what's going to go on, and then you have the Republicans just crying, "Wah, wah, wah, yeah, we did it, we have stuffed you." And I don't know what's going to happen. But, Putin, for example, is just... He says that we have got 3 overseas sort of bases, and America has got hundreds of bases circling Russia. And of course he feels threatened, and that he's afraid that the whole West, we're in a fog, we're asleep, we don't realise what's going on. All this war in the Middle East, ISIS, Donald Trump, what was he saying about ISIS? I'll bomb them. I'll bomb them and I'll kill their families. And you say, how outrageous was that to say things like that? But it just all gets forgotten in the other ludicrous things that he said. And this black man says, "You've let a devil in the White House. You wrangler arse, redneck." Ah, well, that's it. It's beyond comprehension what's happening in America, and the riots in the streets. Who would have thought that? And the Democrats, or rather the Republicans, are saying that it's all being financed by George Soros, whatever his name is. But that's a little vlog from lovely Finland. The beautiful snow and the clean air. Oh dear. Over and out.